This is the usual Rao Urshifu set. Wicked Blow deals 39%.
Bruh.
Oh goodness. This guy doesn't have roots. After all this time, man. What's up, YouTube? This is Euphonos from Pokemon Showdown, and today I'm going to participate in, yet again, another Metagames daily tournament. And of course, Amomon's metagame will be featured today. And we'll be featuring the winning team from the last Amomon's Iron Chef Challenge that I hosted very recently. And with that, I'm going to feature team by Iron Chef Jrdn, which features a Reuniclus. And the secret ingredient, for those who weren't aware, the secret ingredient for that episode is Game Boy Color, wherein both teams must feature at least one Pokemon from each color featured in the original Pokemon Game Boy Color games, such as Red, Yellow, Blue, and Green. So, essentially, what the secret ingredient features here is a Reuniclus representing green. And this is Jrdn's most favorite set. Like one of his classic sets, including Ash Cannon and Charm, giving it a very steel typing, alongside Knockoff and Focus Blast, and of course he has Regenerator. Then he has an Alakazam featuring the yellow. It has a nasty plot, Shadow Ball and Dazzling Gleam. But I do know this one is one of the things that needs some changing, that I could suggest the likes of Encore here. That would be the one minor change that I could suggest to him, because he might not have such opportunities for him to recover at this point. So yes. And next one is Scissor. Scissor here is a rather unconventional one, because most Scissors run a Steel Flying one with dual Wing Beat and Bullet Punch. Swords Dance variant could be an offensive or a defensive variant, bulky Swords Dance variant. And this one, Sand Tomb, actually reminded me of Chasm in the national deck, wherein he has a Mega Scissor and then runs Sand Tomb, which is definitely a madman thing to do. And Scissor provides it a ground flying typing with Sand Tomb and Roost, and Aerial Ace being his more reliable source because it has a higher PP ratio. And of course it has Toxic. And with that, it also adds Mantine representing the blue. It's called Body Press, providing it a water fighting typing, and of course it can provide the likes of it also provides another way of dealing with, heavy duty boot, dealing with Blissey, as we had tested with Andy Boy earlier in the game. And next is uses Rotom Heat as his form of speed control with Volt Switch and Overheat, very self-explanatory. And finally, we have here a Rhyperior, a bulky Sword Stance variant, and doesn't have attack EVs, but it still delivers a huge punch to the face. Just because of this, it uses Lightning Rod to almost completely counter Toxtricity, except for the Hex variant. And Nozzle variants, Nozzle variants can get pulled by Lightning Rod Rhyperior, so it doesn't pose too much of a problem. And yeah, this is the team that I will be using for for this tournament. And with that, I'll be right back in a few moments. Hello again. Now I'm back, and I'm going to face user of the United Kingdom. I'm not exactly sure what he's going to bring, and I'm going to wait for him to challenge me. But if it goes past the 2 minute limit, and he has to get disqualified, so I'm going to anticipate some of the matches first. So if the United Kingdom gets disqualified, I'm going to face Surf. I'm not sure I'm going to do that. Yeah, user Surf, one of those French guys. And then the next round, if I win, I'm going to face either of these two here. So the first one being Dragonillis versus Moritha. And I have no idea. Well, Dragonillis has been a monster in the other metas daily tournaments ever since, hence gaining the star ranking for quite some time. And I'm guessing he's going to pull off a win against Moritha, like 60-40. And then loser versus I Eat Snoms, and a loser definitely is a force to be reckoned with because he's a council member. And here he is. He has challenged me finally. So here it comes. As I said earlier, loser versus Dragonillis in this round right here. So I'm going to anticipate that coming. I'm going to anticipate this one. And now I'm going to focus on my match. So this match features United Kingdom features a Porygon Z, Clefable, Cloyster, Scolupi, Goodra, and Urshifu. So I'm not sure which Urshifu variant we're going to use. And with that, we're going to proceed with our first scout. Usually, when I lead Pokemon, I usually lead with a scout. Scout, because it will give you that much momentum. So yeah, here comes Euphonos Servant joining. Fishy baby. Hello, Zectonia Servant. Welcome to. How would I say this? Say hello to you. Say hello to YouTube. So, going to scout first with Rotom Heat. And then, when it comes to a physical attacker, I can go with Mantine, who is actually one of the best options against Cloyster, or Reuniclus, which is definitely a good sponge against the likes of Porygon Z. One of the main issues I'm anticipating at this point would be Urshifu having Scarf. So probably I could timer this at this point, because he takes quite some time. Okay. So you notice here, Alakazam, we need to keep Alakazam alive. And given the Ghost Fairy typing provides him 3 immunities against normal and fighting, of course, by virtue of the Ghost typing, and Dragon, by virtue of its Fairy typing, these 3 immunities allow Alakazam to switch in almost freely, you know? And here we go. Proceeding with Scolipeed. Okay. I'm guessing this guy is relatively new to the metagame because he uses a normal bug. With normal bug typing, I would say I'm anticipating here a Protect plus Mega Horn. Yeah, and they're in its first 2 slots. With that, I could probably use Full Switch. And switch Cloyster. Oh! Okay, a ground normal, probably going to use Spike this time. Oh wow. Stop giving me flashbacks, man. Teleport Cloister was a thing in PDLC. It's like, I've been using Cloister for, for the entire 3 weeks of their Metagames Premier League. Week 3 against Metariolu 7, which featured the Spike Missile Cloister, which also been used for week 4 against Heavens, which I lost. And then the normal ice. Did I say normal ice? Ice Steel, yeah. It's Ice Steel Cloister with Icicle Fear and Mark Strike. So great. What the? Okay. Choice Scarf. Picking a Choice Scarf is fine option, I would say. Go for Flash Cannon here, doing 66% damage, and I'm guessing he's going to Spike here, which I have already anticipated because Spikes is its only ground typing, or wait, he has Mud Shot. Yeah, I do remember he has Mud Shot, but okay. Now let's try to scout. I'm going to use Flash Cannon again. Thunderbolt, doing 32% damage. Let me go Rotom here. Rotom Heat. Same damage out. This is probably an Assault Vest variant. So I'd go for Volt Switch here. This one is a pure normal Clefable. And I'm just going to defog it away. Easy peasy. And yeah, it has Stealth Rock. Cool. Use Body Press. Yeah. Body Press is what made Mantine a fighting type. So here comes Reuniclus again, doing Draco Meteor. I'm anticipating whether that's a spec set or Assault Vest variant, but here comes. It's an Assault Vest variant. Cool. That's cool. And if that's the case, I'm going to run Scissor. Okay. Psychic and Dark Pulse, I guess. That's one of the usual things. And what in the world? Free attack. Okay, the attack is not exactly how it's meant to be, so I just run Flash Cannon again. Here comes the burn. Here comes Gudra. So I'm going to run Scissor here. Ground Flying Scissor, incoming. Survived the hit. Yeah, survived the hit. So I could go for Roost here. Good thing it's faster because of his 140 PDVs. And given this is a defensive variant, Fighting Dark is the usual Rao version set. We could low deal 39%. Oh goodness. This guy doesn't have root. After all this time, man. So, I'm not sure if it's scarfed or not. If it's carved, Alakazam would die. And Venus has 5 PP remaining. But back to Scissor. Aerial Ace. Doing Aerial Ace here. Kind of scared. Kind of scared with the output here. Probably disbanded. Get Scarfed. There goes Porygon Z. Did it Assault Vest in. 47% of damage. Probably the psychic move here is Trick. He uses Trick in the first slot and then Art Balls in the second. I guess. Here comes Cafable. So here I'm not exactly sure. Here comes Nasty Plot, and here comes Wish. Going to Protect here. I'm not sure going to Magic Guard. Okay. Add Scarf. Oh no! It's Sucker Punch. Okay. Okay, it's disbanded. It's disbanded. So Stealth Rock in there. Okay. Now going to Reuniclus Moonblast. And we're going to use Focus Blast. There we go. Reuniclus really is that slow, so... And it has a propensity to miss. And of course it has the propensity to miss, which is definitely a sucker. Yeah, I'm going to lose this. Going to lose this. Badly lose this. So many of those Focus Blast misses, and that's kind of bad. What I'm going to do is Thunderbolt, or probably I could trick it. Vicious, yes. And so, Overheat for opposing Goodra. Hopefully, yes. It's a huge yes. So, that was kind of close. Kind of close. And now here comes Urshifu. I wish I could have done the Dazzling theme here against Alakazam, but what else would I do? That's right here. With the blow. Ooh, 50% damage. So what I'm going to do here, the plan here is to repeat and switch in. Oh, Porygon Z switches out. And Flash Cannon out of the way. And here comes a little Scolipede. Is going to be Trunks City. So, yeah, it Sword Dance. If Mega Horn misses, I would be so happy. I'd be so happy if this misses. Because I've missed Focus Blast like 3 times already, which is kind of sad. Really, really sad. But But I have a feeling this Reuniclus can survive a bandit close combat. Yeah, it has Mega Horn. I'm not sure what other moves this has. It could just probably use Thunderbolt, use Poison Jab. Probably this is Earthquake. Yeah. Yeah, I lost that one. So, kind of sad that I lost in the very first round. Because, you know, he has Sucker Punch Urshifu, which could have... which could have been a lifesaver at least. So I didn't anticipate that to happen because I thought it was a Choice Scarf variant. So yeah, I guess that concludes a run. This kind of a sad run here. So it's fine. At least we know some flaws, like a lack of roost on Jrdn's. I actually did notice that. And it could have been could have used roost somewhere here. And then yeah. It's just these things, just these tiny little things. It would have been a huge hit. So yeah. And with that, by this loss, I feel it's quite a bad run at this moment. But well, if you still like the team that we used here, feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel and for more Camomons related content and other Pokemon Showdown related content. And with that, Euphonos again from Pokemon Showdown, and I'll see you in our next video. Stay safe, guys!